dear students, welcome to this lesson. It's Grammar, Phrasal Verbs 2 from Unit 9, Gateway to English. The theme of the unit is human rights. Remember, previously you've studied some phrasal verbs, and today we're going to do two things. Number one, we're going to review some of those verbs. Number two, we are going to introduce the verbs that can be separated and those that cannot be separated. Before we do that, let's read this passage, please, about a boy. His name is Murad. Okay, let's read it together. Murad is brought up in a small family. He is a well-organized boy and he knows how to manage his time effectively. When he gets back home from school, he takes off his clothes, puts on his pajamas and lies down to get some rest. After dinner, he goes up to his room and goes over his lessons or does his homework. On the weekends, he goes out for a walk. Everyone who knows Murad says that he takes after his father. Let's do it again, one more time. Murad is brought up in a small family. He is well organized and he knows how to manage his time effectively. When he gets back home from school, he takes off his clothes and puts on his pajamas and lies down to get some rest. After dinner, he goes up to his room and he goes up to his room and he goes over his lessons or does his homework. On the weekends, he goes for a walk. Everyone who knows Murad says that he takes after his father. Okay, dad is father. Good. Now I'm going to ask you some comprehension questions. Can you just say yes or no? Okay. Murad lives in a big house. Yes or no? Murad lives in a big house. Yes or no? Yeah? Oh no, he doesn't live in a big house. He lives in a small house. Murad studies all the evening. Murad studies and does the homework all the evening. Of course not. He doesn't study all the evening. He comes back home and he takes off his clothes and puts on his pajamas and then he gets some rest. So he doesn't study all the evening. Murad goes for a walk on the weekend. Murad goes for a walk on the weekend. Yes or no? Of course, he goes for a walk in the weekend. Now, Murad takes after his mom. Murad takes after his mom. Take after means you look like your mom. If you have the picture of your mom and your picture, you look like your mom. So take after his mom. So does he take after his mom? Yes or no? Oh no, he doesn't take after his mom. He takes after his father. Very good job. Excellent. Now look at this again. It's about Murad again. What I want you to do, I want you to pause the video here. If you're watching this, can you pause it and read the passage and try to underline, underline is this. Underline all the verbs that have two parts. All the verbs where we have two things. For example, verb and something. A good example with this, for example, brought up. Brought up. Okay, can you do the same for the other verbs? All right? Okay, so this should be your the verbs you've underlined. So we have the verb brought up, gets back, takes off, lies down, goes over and goes up, goes out and take after his father. So basically, you have underlined these verbs. Bring up, get back, put on, lie down, go up, go over, go out, take after. Now, listen and repeat after me. Bring up, bring up, get back, get back, take off, take off, put on, put on, lie down, lie down, go up, go up, go over, go over, go out, go out, take after, take after. So if you pay attention, all these verbs, there are two parts. What do you mean by two parts? We have verb, bring up, get back. So we have two parts in the verb. What do we call these two-part verbs? In English, if you remember, in the previous unit, we talked about phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs are verbs where we have a verb plus particle. That's why we call it two parts, because a phrasal verb is not just a verb, it's a verb with particle. What do you mean by particles? In English, particles are prepositions. If you remember prepositions, in, on, at, these are called prepositions. Or it can be an adverb. Up, down, out, forward, these are called adverbs. So let's repeat. All these verbs are called phrasal verbs. What do you mean by a phrasal verb? A phrasal verb is a verb that has two parts, a verb and a particle. What do you mean by a particle? A particle in English can be preposition like in, on, at. Adverb, up, down, forward, out. Okay, that's why we call them two-part verbs. Now, can you study these examples here? Please turn down the TV. Please turn down the TV. Or, please turn the TV down. Please turn the TV down. Or, please turn it down. Turn it down. If it refers to the TV. Okay, now when we have the noun TV, it's a noun. Now we have the TV, it's a noun, and it here is this one. It is a pronoun. When we have a noun, we can have turn down the TV or turn the TV down. So this verb here, turn down, we say that it is separable. It is separable. We can separate. We can separate between the verb and the particle. We can separate it. So we can have turn the TV down or turn down the TV. But please pay attention. If we have a pronoun, it's not please turn down it. It's not correct. We say please turn it down. It cannot be at the end. Whereas if we have a noun, we can have it in the middle or we can have it at the end. Okay, another example. Pay attention to this one. Please pick up your things from the floor. Please pick up your things from the floor. We talked about here the verb pick up. Pick up. It's called a two-part verb. So it's a phrasal verb because we have verb and then we have particle. Okay? We have a verb and then we have a particle. Right? But so we can say, please pick up your things from the floor, or please pick your things up from the floor. Listen. Or please pick them up from the floor. So your things, it's a noun, but they are separable. If we have the noun here, you can separate it. So pick up is separable. What do you mean by separate? We can separate pick from up. You can separate it. So we can say pick up your things. It's good. Pick your things up. It's good. But if we have them, we call it a pronoun. It's not possible to say pick up them. We say pick them up. So all in all, if we have a verb, we can always have it with noun and particle. And you remember particle, it's preposition or adverb. Or we can have another one here. We can have verb plus particle plus noun. That's good. For example, please turn the TV down. Turn down the TV. Good. But if we have the pronoun, it cannot be at the end. It's always in the middle between the verb and the particle. Okay. And that's all for today. Thank you very much for being attentive.